You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Kind of a weird hand. Don't have any early plays, unfortunately. At least he missed turn 1. Turn 5 boom potentially, but I guess I'm happy if he does do nothing either. I'm probably just gonna start pressuring with Big Game Hunter here. Let me think about this for a second. It's like, if he's a Flamewaker deck, he easily kill it. Like Arcane Blast. You can even Flamewaker coin missiles or something. Against Freeze Mage, definitely want to play for pressure. I don't have follow up, but it's not like that much not follow up. I do have a Swipe of Wrath next turn into Dr. Boom, so there's no choice for me to Wrath there because of the taunts. Okay, so this is kind of hard. I almost feel like I'd rather give him the Dr. Boom than Lore. Because he can Fireball Lore and push tempo in, whereas Fireball doesn't kill Boom. He might have to trade Boom for Boom or something. Alright, let's just counterspell. If not, let's play Boom. I need to use Savage Roar's removal here. It is better to do this than use the Living Roots. It's no good Living Roots targets now. I guess if I got a little bit luckier with Boombot. If I hit the other one a little bit, I could have cleared the board, but playing Living Roots as 1/1s against Flamewakers, it's just not going to do anything. Wow. That worked out. So he didn't play his Portal, AI Portal. What does that mean? It means he doesn't have, like, Arcane Blast, Arcane Missiles, Frostbolt, probably. He's used both Flamewakers too. Alright, I'm gonna play Living Roots here. I have Savage Roar. It's unlikely that he can AoE my guys down. I don't think he has missiles. I know he doesn't have missiles. There's no way he would trade his Flamewaker. And I guess he could have Flame Strike, but I'm okay against Flame Strike. Doesn't get to kill the lore. Flame Strike's probably what I'm most scared of. It's not that bad for me though. Wow. That's unfortunate.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
It's very likely counterspell the secret. It's hard for us to play around though. I guess we could like do something like Savage Roar into Swipe or Wall Growth. Savage Roar at least I don't waste. I guess if I'm sure I could Wall Growth into it's even better. Yeah, Savage Roar's a good card here. I guess keep in mind I have 2 Force Natures left, so it's probably not good to Savage or bait the counterspell, because even though I could cycle Law Growth, which is pretty good at this point, I feel like Savage is a way above the average card right now. I've already used 1 Savage Roar, so it's my last one, and I have 2 Forces. Alright, so he has 13, 18 damage, armor up at 18. So I have to put this in taunt form. Actually, I have to kill this guy.
Where shall I strike? For the wild.
I got a $2 donation from Calamar Cruel. I love you. Here's my 2 cents because you deserve it. You even relax me sometimes with your smooth voice. Thanks for the donation. Oh, that Baron Geddon, man.
Malfurion versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. I must protect the wild.
I guess you're looking to just kind of curve out 3, 4, 5, play 1. I have 2 MCTechs, just play 1. But not coining out MCTech. In order to hit my curve then, I'd have to like coin double MCTech after. So that'd be kind of weird. Shredder is a lot better here. Actually, I'm going to play Shredder because it lines up a lot better. Plus, if he has Imp Gang Boss, it's very likely I can get a Swiper Keeper on turn 4. I mean, I 100% can get a Swiper Keeper on turn 4 because I can just Keeper the Imp Gang if it's like one scenario, but or swipe the Imp Gang or something. Wow, so lucky. It's the same thing. I could silence or kill Imp after. I'm not gonna silence my own guy. It doesn't make any sense. It's really important for me to kill Imp so it doesn't contest my 4-1. I need it, like, in order, instead of playing a 5-drop, it's super important for me hero power, because I get to kill a slime for free. I got a $3 donation from DrLazyEyes. StrifeCro, I like you. No star. Keep it up. You bring joy to thousands of people. Thank you for the donation, DrLazyEyes. This is a pretty good top deck. We're going to look at some breakpoints, I guess, before whether I should trade or go face. Abusive is, I guess I'm trading. It's so weird to lose damage, but it's a card. Maybe looking at the big picture wasn't good, because I have swipe for all the 1/1s, especially since Abusives. Well, if he abuses, we won't have any of the 1/1s left, but... So he is playing combo, PO combo. So he would have Abusive in his deck at least. Not sure if he has it, but... that's the deck he's playing. Okay, I have combo... If I charged, I would have lethal. Maybe I should have charged. I was thinking it would be a lot easier for him to kill my guy.
For the wild.
Engaging TC-130 into
Time
dislocator.
waits for no one. Where shall I strike? Your soul shall suffer.
Was there an even better possibility? What if I stole his brand and then second death row goes off, or second battle cry steals boom? Is that even possible? To be honest, I don't know. How would that even work? Battle cries go before the minion plays. I'm not sure if that's possible. I guess it's I don't know. That's so weird. I was thinking it might be though. Maybe it does, because if you steal a knife juggler, you get a ping from the MCTech. There's one off there. It seems like he's at very least playing, I don't know. Maybe it's combo, but it doesn't seem like it's dedicated combo.
I must safeguard for the wild.
Here I use his faceless. Like, he has a lot of kind of like control-ish cards. I guess this is like a off thing. Maybe one PO and... Oh yeah, this is definitely a Reno deck, huh? Because Demon Wrath and Siphon and stuff. So this is what it is. It's a Reno. It's a Reno handlock that's using a random combo. 4 off lethal here. Nice. Now I have double combo. So it's good. I'm gonna just save the. Innervate here instead of Innervate on Drake. Living up Emperor is pretty scary. Well, anyways, like I don't feel it's gonna get him to 22 just so I can double combo him and leave up Emperor, like go face or something. Like ultimately you're going to win anyways late game because of this combo. It's more important to just like play normally on the board. I'd always keep Keeper against Warlock. It's so good against all types of Warlocks. It's probably like one of the golden rules of Druid. Usually Druid is pretty flexible in the mulligans. Like you mulligan towards mana curves a lot as Druid.
I greet you. My greeting.
Okay, so there's a potential turn 1 Shredder, but that would cost us a lot. Especially with an Ancient of Lore. I feel like we might... I don't know. I mean, it almost seems like we don't curve out anyways. Say turn 2 Shredder, turn 3 Mind Control Tech, 4 Keeper. I don't think there's any way... We're waiting for Lore. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I guess let's start by passing 1 turn. We'll make up the 4 damage by playing an MCTech 1 turn earlier. If it comes down to that. That's interesting. We have potential lore right now. The problem is then we don't have a coin for, like, yeah, I guess we'll draw 2 cards, but for the most part we won't have anything to do next turn other than play MCTech or nothing. I still think it's better to keep her here. Before the egg procs. I think that's kind of good at Ancient Lore. Is like, it's not actually easy for him to even proc the egg because power's 4, abusive's 2. If you had both, then it'd be sad. Ooh, I guess that would have procced it. 3-5. It kind of counters my Shredder. It's probably not the worst, and it's still, it counters the MCTech even more, so. Not a bad one. This actually gives me another card. So if we iterate Force, it's just wasting a lot of damage. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It technically clears his board. Otherwise, we can just play Azure Drake. To actually mess up. Actually, that's fine. Well, let's see what we get first. So Force clears, Drake is probably stronger. It's
Time waits for no one. Feel nature's wrath.
it does make a big difference to clear everything for Zoo. No like snowball minions. So I can guarantee curve out with Azure Drake. MCTech almost wanted me to do the opposite, just because I can leave up some minions to play Drake and MCTech. It's just he could trade off a lot of minions too, and if he, like, say I did the other move, he trades off everything instead of going face and just plays these two, I still can't MCTech.
Feel nature's wrath. Oh.
My shield for Argus.
Ah, this is looking bad. So if we actually swipe first, 1, 2, swipe this, 1, 2. Probably try to increase our chance of stealing something good.
Engaging TC-130 into this.
Yes! Got it.
I see you.
Alright, still doesn't look that good, to be honest. Definitely looks a lot better, though, than before. So, yeah, it's not bad. We can just draw here, hope we don't die, trade for the 2-2, combo next turn. If he starts wasting damage trading, it gives me more time as well. It's hard for him to kill me very hard. He needs 9 damage, very unlikely. It's not impossible. He's like in top deck mode too, so... I still have one more swipe in MCTech. Those would be helpful. Or Ancient War. Okay. Sweet.
Where shall I strike?
So I'm at 14. I mean, I couldn't have killed the Lithib anyways, so it's the main reason for that double prongs. Like, it's less than 14 for combo. And it's not like I could have killed anyways, unless I hero power it, but then I'm not doing, like, not playing Druid Claw, so.
Put this apple on your head.
Ah, win, nice. That was the Dr. Boom MCTech special. Peter Jacobson 1, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Strife crew. Crowfist. Those are highest ranked. I think we've been dropping a little bit. Went from like 500 to 200, I think, but now it back down a little bit. Let's try to get some ramp. I wouldn't keep Shredder in this matchup, but if I did have Shade, I would keep Shade in this matchup. Shade is so good against Control Warrior. Because early game relies on weapons. Like, they don't have any... Like, Control Warrior can't pressure you really because they don't have minions. It's all removal, so... You could just play Shade, and it's like the one thing you do early that has no chance of getting killed. Artaxerxes Gaming. Thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Strife crew. Crowfist. Thanks for a sub. Quite weird. But I think it would be a huge blunder here to innervate out Drake. Like, usually I don't like making a move that involves hitting a 7-drop at the cost of a 5-drop. Like, because I already have a 5-drop, it doesn't even make that much sense to innervate at a 7-drop. But again, it's like, this is a hand where 2 lures, 4 savage. So say I innervate at Drake, he just coins out Deathbite. I could just completely get dominated from there, just having nothing to do. So I really need to go quick for the Ancient Lore so I could curve out after. Like, once I go for the Ancient Lore, I'll draw into other cards. Well, also, I don't even need... Ooh. I'm snap doing that. This doesn't even matter. It's not even weak to Deathbite. It's a big thing compared to Drake. And I can curve out fine now. This is like 5-6. It's fine. It's kind of good play by him. Now I'm actually weak to Deathbite again. So we need to decide whether we want to be weak to Deathbite or just weaker on board. I guess there's no reason to play Shredder if you think about it, because it's not like it's less weak to Deathbite in a way. Like, say you just Deathbite's a Shredder. For the most part, the monkey is just going to kill my dude. This is really scary though, playing from behind against Control Warrior. We need to find a way to get initiative back. So no Deathbite. And he's playing maybe a Reno Warrior, it seems. That's really good for us, because the problem with Deathbite before is that it was going to kill our lore as well, but now it's not as bad. Oh, we also get our good reactive cards, Swipe and MCTech. So even if he does continue pushing for tempo, we have comeback mechanics now. Era of the Fallen Angel, thanks for resubbing. Welcome back to the Strife crew. Crowfist. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Actually starting to run out of slots. Not a super fan, because MCTech's actually starting to get into usable, but like say I play the Ancient Lore, I still have to innervate out MCTech if I don't get something like Living Roots perfectly, and I don't like the Keeper Wrath move. Another thing is we have a lot of burn spells in our hand, so like even though he gets advantageous trades somewhat sometimes here, all the damage is relevant.
Taste the mana.
Actually, I don't know why I didn't just hero power it.
Welcome to the grand tournament, champion.
I didn't play the keeper though for a reason. Having a 2/4 pre-developed on board going turn 9 or turn 8 isn't that good. Like for the most part, I'm fighting against mid-range minions, which the 2/4 does really bad against.
For the wild.
Cursey, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Strife crew. Crowfist.
I have no time for games.
Hopefully it's trade in. Interesting. Okay, we actually have super combo here. That's 24 damage. Let's say -8. Wait, no, -6 plus 9, so plus 3. 25 damage through this combo. Let's go ahead and just silence, I think. We can't really silence the 3/5 and trade because they're gonna steal our keeper. We're just gonna silence this guy. We actually don't need the innervate for Dr. Boom. Let's see. If he has Grom,
For no one.
Cruel 17, I would die if I played Boom. I don't think it matters, but I'm kind of weak to Brawl. Plus summary, yeah, let's just do this. I did silence Sylvanas, but still, that's a lot. That's pretty weak to Brawl still.
Do you have the artifact?
Especially since he has tank up. If I commit all my minions to Brawl, and then all I have is combo, I technically still can't kill him. I actually might want a combo here to clear. This game is starting to turn into a value game. He's starting to run out of cards, and we get much better trades. I'm not sure.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
It's not the worst, and I actually had another pretty good move. I feel like I ran out of time for that move. I'm not sure if it feels better, but I could have used Druid Claw Savage Roar and not Force Nature Savage Roar, so just use one of them and use my hero power with the Savage Roar to kill Sylvanas. Druid Claw charge into the Belcher. Maybe I had to trade the this and a slime, the ancient into this or something. That would have cleared the board and left me with a 4/1 and a 2/3. It still seems worse. I didn't have time to completely think about it, so it does seem worse the more I think about it, because it's also really expensive to use one Savage Roar. Wow. I am pretty sure dead. 22, 23, 24 plus 8. 24 plus 8, 32. He has 29.